Hi, I'm Exis, and this is Terra Invicta, where we are playing as the Resistance. And well, we can see that Victor 85 is burning towards Earth, and that's a destroyer, and it's a transport class. It's a 15,000 ton transport. Presumably this one is carrying another alien operative. I've got Victor 89 out here too. That's heading to Mars. And what are you? You're a frigate. Standoff. That's probably just so they keep some kind of presence at Mars, because they know we've got a lot of things there. Or, well, humanity has a lot of things there. Okay, so it does look like we need to defend our interests in China again. But let's make sure we do that.
Safe for our people.
Samadarshi was found last turn, and he leaked some scientific secrets, so he's going underground again.
Evading pursuit.
And it is possible that he is compromised too, I guess. It wouldn't be the first time we suspect him of that. Let's throw an Inspire mission against him too. That should bring him back to our side if that is the case. Emiliano, we can either act would be nice if we could spend, Nori maybe. There's an alien investigation in Congo here somewhere. I can't really see. Here we go. That was far down in Congo. What was I doing up here? Okay, so you need to go here, and I think you need to surveil this location. Can do hostile takeovers as well. Oh, that's much too low percentage.
Setting a watch.
This must be the... No, maybe you can, if you investigate.
Your orders.
I'm here. Send... Yeah, you found someone there. This must be the alien, though.
We'll see what they're up to.
Track him down. Over here. We're nowhere near to be done with alien containment, though, and that's something that we want to do first. How are we doing here? Yeah, they are fighting ferociously for this slot. So we're gonna have to keep 100% on it so that we actually get that one. I think that's what we want to do this turn. Don't think we've got any new experience to dish out. Nope. Let's confirm that.
I believe they will stay loyal to the cause.
Yeah, let's repeat that one more time.
Going into hiding.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, now the solar arrays are online, so our...
Person of interest surveilled.
Not this one. Oh, yeah, we're building a Xeno factory and things up here too. Yeah, right we were. That was Alpha 6. So we're building a nano factory here that's going to be done in February. The Op Center is going to be done in November. Let me increase this a little bit. What do we have for disruption effects? I don't know what that is for disrupt. Oh, maybe because we're over the control cap. Yeah, we're working on fixing that too. We just need to get this one first. Yeah, that one's locked into us now. We can spread it out a little bit more evenly. There's no way they can take that from us now. We got the small plus sign showing there. Okay, so we did find Alpha 6. I think we do want to... What's he doing there? Oh, yeah, I thought we were in South America here for a while. I think just keeping tabs on him would be a good idea. Oh, he's got some weird helmet on. Okay, so the Protectorate has moved ships into Luna. Our ships can't really go there, so...
It is tempting to think of our expansion into the stars as simply the continued evolution of human knowledge. Yet the truth is that it will spawn new fields of science, entirely new schools of thought. It is not a mere step forward. It is to pull the rug from under everything we thought we knew. Director Khalid Al-Ashqar, Master's Thesis, Oxford University.
Okay, So what does this give us? This gives us tier 2 research. It'll unlock tier 2 research facilities, so that is nice. We don't really have the power for them anyway, but nuclear fusion, no, we really don't need to go that way, do we? Okay, so we do need this one, magnetic force manipulation. It'll lead to superconducting magnets, which are needed. Arc lasers is another one we really want to have. These point defenses are a lot better than the ones we have. Infrared, green. Yeah, these are really good to have. And that's probably not something that we want to have. That's nothing that we... Well, adamantine armoring would be nice to get. That's a much better armor. That's a very expensive tech though. Mission to Venus would be a good one to get out of the way too. It allows us to build stations with a lot more power efficiency. It produce more power, of course, with solar arrays the closer to the sun you are. So we could put up some research stations around Venus. That should be a decent location to mine as well. So something else here that we'd like. Well, there's a lot of things that we would like. I am leaning towards either this one or this one. This one will help us expand a little bit, and we do have the cap to expand too. And here we should be able to increase our mission control cap a little bit easier as well. I think we go mission to Venus, and the same thing here. I think we need to go quite heavy into it, since it's a short tech, to make sure that we actually keep this slot. And we'll see, we'll just check in there in it. Now we can probably keep looking here and see what they are putting in. Yeah, see, Exodus put loads in directly. That's the same thing we probably want to... I really want to finish this one. That one is not too highly prioritized. Will we catch up to them?
Recon complete.
No, they are. We need to go all in there if we're going to have any chance of keeping the slot. Maybe. We'll see. Life Science Center, this is one that we are going to want to research. Now we completed some fusion reactors on Mars. That means that we now have power on Gateway Mars. Loads of power. We are building, the ships we're building, so that doesn't matter. Now we've got the heavy fission reactor arrays. Now we've got 212 power available. And one of these produces 40, one of these produces 64. I'm thinking if we replace... Yeah, we need to upgrade the farm. Where are you? Oh, maybe we were upgrading a farm already. Hydroponics bay. Yeah, we don't need 2 hydroponics bays. From space components. Okay, so this one can be replaced. We do have the power available, so let's build up an operations center. And that means we are... I think I want to replace at least one of these quarters. I don't think we need 2 quarters on this station either. Maybe we keep both of these online. And we put up another operation centers maybe. Yeah, we can do that. That means this one is paying for itself. And that should put us at... so we can have another 40 slot modules somewhere. Oh, we have the power available to upgrade these to shipyards. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all of those are done there. We don't want to confirm everything here.
Reporting in. Your orders?
How are we doing for all hidden? Well, except Emiliano that the aliens know about. He is, on the other hand, tracking his xenoform. I think we'll just...
target.
Ready for my mission.
keep track of him. We have alien assets to assault.
We are going
This
in.
is something that we want to do. We're not getting very much done on the containment if we're going to have to fight with the Academy is going ham in for this as well too. And for something that no one wanted, it's very popular. How are we doing for resources? Where are we in the science department? We're at about even with everyone. We're doing 57.7. They're doing 60. The Academy, if they go all in, we can't beat them out. Exodus, we're not going to catch up with them unless they decide to pull off a little bit. Samadarshi, well, we just need to find something that you can get some experience from that isn't entirely too dangerous.
I will tell our story.
Where do you need me?
We shouldn't have to do that. Well, we really do want to assassinate, but don't think that's worth it. No, you can't really do that either. 31%, no. Decrease unrest. Not very good at that either, are you? Oh, in
We'll
Cambodia
turn
you
down
are.
the heat.
Just to keep the experience coming in. Yeah, nothing's happening there. Okay, so let's confirm these. There's not too much we can do about this, is it? Information
I
sciences.
think we had a breakthrough.
That is good. $400, yeah, I don't think we're catching up on this one, but it's going to go super quickly anyway, so... yeah, we've lost this slot. Let's go all out on these instead. Pulsed plasmoid drive. Don't think this is something that we want. We're still waiting for that burner
Surveillance
drive.
complete.
That's good. We'll let them
Things
complete
are
that
cooling
one then.
off.
Yeah, we can
The
repeat this
people
one.
will come to our side.
The final frontier proved a bit underwhelming, no? Veni Vidi Vici is great, but how do you say, I leased it at triple market rate in Latin? Chairman Soren van Beek comments to CNN.
Yeah, and they selected nuclear fusion methodologies, which seems way too early. We are... Oh. We can launch 164 probes. That's maybe a little bit excessive. Let's just close this one. If you do want to launch all them probes, you can do this from... I think it's from the solar system one. You can launch probes to everything that you haven't probed before. But we can see the full cost there, and honestly, that cost is absolutely nothing compared to what we have in our stockpiles. So we will launch probes to everything. I think that's worth it just so that we actually know what's happening. Okay, so we got Venus here. And we got a bunch of orbits here, and it's a little bit more radiative here. So we need 10% more metal mass just to have some research or something going on here. There's not much more we can do. We can't... No, we don't have the money for it, and we're losing money as well. And that wasn't really the plan, was it? Let's go back to Earth and see if we can do something about that. Maybe we need to put some more funding in here. No, let's just do it this way. What will that make for a difference? Didn't make that much of a difference, it looks like. 15 per year. We probably need to put some funding in here from India as well. Will that make a difference? Doesn't show up there just yet. And did we see we go from there? No, we can't really see what we're getting there. This need to tick through. Yeah, we can. I already got a bunch from here. Let's split that one up to there for now. Knowledge and welfare, let's bump those down a little bit. Just 1 pip on unity is fine. And let's do it that way. I think that's a little bit neater. That must have been when we built on Mars. What do we have that's costing us everything? Ships aren't costing us that much. The hubs are. The hubs are really expensive. How long until we start getting nano factories actually online here, though? We do have one online here. That's not gonna be good enough. We can always sell a little bit of our resources. I don't really like doing that, but I'll sell off a few. I don't really want to sell the fissiles. Let's just sell some of those that give us a little bit to keep afloat at least. And maybe we should have gone for space tourism instead. I do have a heavy fission pilot. How much power do you actually have? Okay, so you're 48. Too much. These 2 fission pilots can be decommissioned. That'll help us a little bit. And that'll put us at 168. Over 160. That saves us a little bit of money at least. And here is just another nano factory that's coming online. That's going to give us a little bit more of a cash flow. It's still only 10%. And that's the support cost. I think it's all these operations centers that's costing us too much money. How much do we have from hub modules that provide a net gain of 7? Okay. And everything down here on Mars, we might have built too many operation centers. And these will provide us with money once we actually got them online and working. This one's in September. I think we just need to be a little bit more stingy with our cash for a little bit, and we should turn this around.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's good. We saved the Russians from their alien fauna. We have unlocked the E-beam batteries. It'll unlock the ion batteries as well. Eventually. And you are going to join Task Force Earth 2. I don't think we can really afford any more ships at the moment. Okay, so what more do we want here? We do want patrol vessels. I think this is needed for the electron lance, which is needed for the ion cannon. Maybe we need something to help us with our cash flow. That would be good as well. And all of these, of course, would be nice to have. Molten cores, we don't need those. Solid cores, maybe. We need these for nuclear missiles if we're going to use them. That's why they're still here. These would probably be good to get us over. We need to build something around Venus as well. If nothing else, just to save us a slot there. Shipyards, we want them as well. They're expensive. Layer defense arrays would be good. I think we start putting some points into that instead. Give us a little bit more control cap, and it'll give us a little bit of investment into the economy. Will be a little bit more efficient. And this kind of sucks because none of these are anything that we really want to put points into. You can see they selected it, but they're not putting any research into it, so they didn't really want it. And that's going to set the global research back quite a bit. We're going to have to look into which one of these is worth it. Research campuses, yes, we definitely want those. Now we're doing even worse. That's fun. No, not the space center, I wanted India. How much are we increasing? 0.2, and from China we're getting 0.6 extra. That's not a lot extra. And from Singapore, it's another rich one, that's also 0.2. Yeah, okay, so we need to no, you can't do that. We need to send Samsung in to stabilize India. We're up above 1, so it's worth to try to knock it down a bit.
Where do you need me?
And you're
Standing by.
You're just keeping track of
Initiating surveillance.
him over there, so that we know where he is. I can probably put a little bit more power into this. Where do we have any power? We've got 42 in here, we've got 300 into Great Nations. Can we overtake the Protectorate here? 6,000. Probably can. But it does look like this one is... That one's been going on for a lot less time though. And there's a few interested parties. Yeah, this one's almost halfway done. If we were to put a lot of research into this one, we might actually be able to overtake here. Yeah, we'll see. And this one is something that we kind of want, so we can start to do something down here. How are we doing with experience? We are not at anything we can do. Crew needs a mission. Yeah, just keep pushing a little bit here.
We'll make our appeal.
That is actually a good opportunity to start getting in here. If we run a crackdown on this, that was 3%. Why is it only 3%? Oh, because we got the wrong
Ready for my mission.
wrong operative, of course. Yeah, 90%.
Going after their people.
Yeah, that's good.
Acknowledged.
You can come in and run a purge mission here then.
Removing our enemies.
It'll kick the protectorate out from here and we'll have 1 point in here at least. Why are they running spoils here? That's not nice for us. They don't have a future there, I guess. Yeah, we've got too many bases. Can we see what they're costing us? All of our apps. We should be able to sort them on cash flow. No? We can see they cost 60, 80, 100, 113. They're really expensive, these bases. The stations aren't too bad. And the ones on Mars aren't too bad either. This one's expensive and we're building a nanofactory here, of course it's expensive. Nanofactories should help to increase the cash flow though, but it doesn't look like it here. Let's go to Venus because we do need to build a base there too. Doesn't really matter, we can probably keep it in high. I don't think there's any advantage to having it anywhere else. No, we need to boost it from Earth. Okay, so do we need to do? Probably need to put something up here. We should be able to put solar arrays. They will give us 80 power here, which of course is a lot. Don't know if we want to build any of these super expensive buildings. Maybe if we shut down some operation centers, that might work. We want to have research facilities out here. But we probably do need a nanofactory anyway. Just for the construction, to be able to actually construct things locally here. But we can go for a tier 1 instead. That's a little bit cheaper. Where are you? Construction module. Let's put that one out there. That'll be finished at the same time as everything else here as well, so that's nice. We do want some point defense arrays. Let's put them out here on the edges as well. One on either side, that's nice. And do we want anything else up here? And we'll have loads and loads of power available. And we do want research centers up here. That's kind of the primary objective of this one. Ideally, we probably want to have a space dock or something to defend it as well. Probably just live on the point defense arrays and hope that the aliens don't come and try to smash it in hard. We can always build more once this one is up. I think that's what we do. We just build this here. And it's kind of just a cheap starter one, and we'll put up research laboratories here. Yeah, and that's what we do. Let's go back down to Earth. And how we're doing here, how we actually... Yeah, no, don't know if we can actually catch up here, without even if we go all in. It's a shame they took something so long here, and then they're not even putting points into it. Yes, this is the future, but it is a future in like 10 years' time. Not something that we do now. We don't even have our... We're still using chemical rockets on our ships. Space Science Center. I think the research labs are going to be what we want to use going forward. Okay. I'm not overly
Things
worried
are
about the
cooling
academy
off.
stealing things from us. Except that they are a little bit too
We have moved the needle.
friendly with the servants.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We lost their trail.
Okay, we did not manage the crackdown there. We still have the purge mission going, and we had a fairly good shot at that one too. It does look like they... Oh yeah, we're gonna get loads of these probe arrives, I guess. Deimos. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of places we never sent them to before, I guess. Yeah, that's the problem. They defended it. This one is a definite one to pick up. Bangladesh has nuclear weapons. A new nanofactory, that might help our cash flow a little bit. We're still minus
Our
4.5
enemies
per
are
day.
still in control.
No, we do need to, yeah. We did not manage to purge them out from there, of course. Oh, we did have a shot there at getting them out. We want to have Thailand first because that's the kind of main place for them there. And we don't really have the cap for it yet either, so it was just a opportunity thing. I thought we had a
Standing
shot of
by for
taking that
orders.
from command point. We did lose the alien agent, but we do know he is down here somewhere. We keep track of him again once we unlock that. Now we should have some experience to spend though. Prue has at least. No one else. I do think we just need to increase admin on all of our agents. Persuasion, a little bit of influence. Yeah, let's pick this one up, I think. Oh, it's going to be 3 years until it's actually... But it does increase the efficiency of funding. And it increases his primary stats. So that one's worth it. We can always sell a little bit more metals to gain some more... A little bit more cash flow. How much do our operatives cost? Doesn't actually say. No, our balance is 1.2 from counselors, okay. 17 from nations, minus 23 from HABs. Maybe if we shut down some of the facilities on Luna. I think if we just, no, not decommission, just if we just shut it down, does it still cost us support? Probably does, doesn't it? 88. No. Okay, good. We're still building these, so we can't shut them down. Farms and nanofactory definitely needs to run. It does cost, but it should be producing more than 1% of 1% science. Whenever they, because they are constructing here, of course it isn't. Then they're building these locally from this factory. Once they are done, we should pop over and make money instead. I think they build things within the entire system, but let's shut down a few of these operation centers. And you don't have any power. Why don't you have power? You should be on. Or we probably calculated wrongly, or we need to increase total available power. Yeah, we're not producing enough power here for everything we have. So one of these needs to be up. No, these are heavies already. Okay. Yeah, we just have too much going on here. We'll shut those down for now, and because we don't need the extra cap here at the moment. We need to shut one more down, I think. And that's where we just were. Rushmore we haven't been at, I think. Yes, we have. You're building. And then it's Avicena we haven't been at. And we will shut down. We can't shut down anything here. Yeah, we're decommissioning these two. That's fine. And the farm. And they are building those. We can't do very much about that. Did we have... And they should be building these two. But at least we're not bleeding as much. Monthly foil. We need to shut one more down, I think. And there should be one on Mars somewhere. And that is a skunk works. And that's research. We don't want to shut that one down. Nano factory isn't complete yet. We put an op center on L1 station. What's that up in the corner? That's another skunk works. We do want to keep our research going. Gateway Earth has none of those big ones. Don't think. What's this on the edges? No solar panels. Gateway Mars is currently constructing an op center, I think. Yeah, so these are probably what cost us the money here. Maybe we can shut down one of these heavy reactor arrays. 64. This one we should be able to shut down. And we should still have enough power for everything. No, not yet. We can shut this one down as well. We currently consume 42 power. That is precisely from that one. Okay, there we go. We are in a positive again. Not very much, but a little bit. We can finish off these constructions at least without feeling like we are doing really poorly. And once those nano factories are up and producing, we should be able to turn everything on again. Okay, so Emiliano, you lost trail. That is fine, I guess. That's and you could stabilize India, I guess. But I think Nari is the better one to do that. No.
Where to?
Samadarshi would be the good one, of course. 52%.
We'll
Spend a little
restore
bit
peace
of
to this
ops and
nation.
it's fine.
Standing by for order.
No, we do need to run something that you can actually get. I got a 0% chance. Council admin, defend interests, popular support, size of the economy. Yeah, we're not getting in there anytime soon. We do want to increase our popular support there still. 31%. Now we want to send the good ones in to do that. And you just go and investigate. Oh, 18%. 8%. No, because you're not our investigator. Yes, okay. I guess we could decommission one of the Indian armies as well, or one of the Chinese ones maybe. That to save us a little bit of money as well. We've got 2 with navies here, I think. If we decommission these 2, they're our best armies at the moment as well. India is catching up though, and these are the ones that we're going to want to use for that. Armies cost quite a lot as well to maintain. I think if we hover over this one, we can see it costs 0.5 investment points. It's not that bad. It's a big country. What do we want you to do then? Nepal or Cambodia?
Restoring order.
What are we doing in Nepal now? Yeah, we're trying to build the country up again. There's not very much to do there. Okay, so on the Quetzalcoatl. That's nice. You're on Gateway Mars. Yeah, you joined Task Force Mars. Obviously. And we should have 2 more ships in construction on Mars. Yes. Otherwise we are laying a little bit low because we are running out of
Order
mission
is
control
returning.
there. Yeah, that's good. Can keep going there.
Public
It'll earn us
sentiment
more
is
money as well.
increasingly with us.
Yes.
The people will come to our side.
Violence is abating.
The situation remains chaotic.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, we are not good at that, are you? We got Samsar on it. We are completed with that one. You can see our income instantly shot up by about 4.3 per day. Just because the nano factory is complete. And they are done. That's nice. So this one is now producing 90 per month. This is a very good cash flow once we actually, and it does cost materials though. It costs water and volatiles, metals and noble metals. I don't think we can have too many of them, but we got a decent monthly income of these. So water I'm very wary of. We don't have a lot of water available. And we don't have anything else, of course, on Venus, so we can't really do anything up there just yet. They got out there super quickly with those though. I am very surprised that they managed to build these point defense arrays that quickly. Maybe we should have built just tier 1 solar collectors to power them. 19, yeah. No, this is going to be good. We just need to actually get the research campuses going as well. Maybe we swap this one out for them, since we do have the research campus unlocked. They also cost tons and tons of money, but that's a lot of science. It's well, at least it's starting to get so that you can actually use it in space. Or we might not be able to build them on Venus though. Yeah, only allowed in Earth lunar systems or above worlds with 10,000 population. How are the other tier 2 ones? We've got them lower down here. These ones are fine, and they produce 10 science, and they don't cost as much either. And of course they cost more per science. I'll have to look into those a little bit, what we want to actually fill that station up with. It might be better to just fill it up with tier 1 modules. So we'll fortify this position then. Emiliano, what do we want you to do? You weren't very good at stabilizing. You can defend interest as well. Let's go back down to Earth and we can see which ones we would actually want to defend, because I think India is already defended. India is defended, China is defended. We could defend Cambodia as well, I guess. And Nepal, okay. That's
Securing our interests.
Just make sure we have those. We've got so much influence. Actually, I think we might be able to do... What can we buy for... Yeah, all of these cost money too, of course. And you can see a little bit what kind of effect you get from them. I'm guessing that's the same thing here. Oh yeah, we can put it into funding and that'll give us money as well. If if we were to put, what's that, 20 times 31, that's 600. We got plenty of that. And this will give us 15 per year. Oh, we got so much influence. Yeah, we can click this up by 10s instead. If we put 100 into it, that's half of our our influence. And that should be 1,500 per year. And that should help us quite a bit. We'll see. It's not like we're using the influence for anything else. That should help this pop up even more. But we'll have to see the effect of that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.